What are some things that you and your team can do to help people who have just had that really disappointing news and they need to have that perseverance, that pick me up, et cetera?
Well, I think the biggest tendency anytime you didn't get what you want was to immediately look at it and say the whole thing was a loss.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't. No, you didn't win first.
Mm-hmm.
You probably beat out several hundred other people to get second. You did a lot right.
Right.
And so we have to look at that. And sometimes we have to realize that maybe it was a role you weren't going to be happy in anyway because of how you presented. You presented as a true leader. Sometimes the other people aren't really looking for that. But a somewhat unbiased third party to help you evaluate what went well, what didn't, how do we improve and get ready for the next one.
Now, your team works with high-level people, executives, professionals. Usually they're more advanced in their career. They've accomplished a lot of great things. I mean, is this really a big issue for people who are that accomplished?
Yes, it is. And it's an even bigger issue on some aspects because at least internally, they have more to lose.
Mm-hmm.
They have always seen themselves at a certain level. They want everybody else to see them at that level. And they have a fear that, oh, I put all my chips into that and I didn't win. And that can hurt. And it can take a little hit on your mojo.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. And some of these, is it fair to say that some of these very accomplished people might not have ever really experienced that? They've always tended to win early in their career. How does that affect them when they get at this stage? Is it harder, more difficult? What's easier?
Yeah. Something I've even just discovered in the last probably couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Most people, they say that, well, I went out and found my last few jobs.
Mm-hmm.
They really didn't. That job found them. A previous person they
Yeah.
worked with, a recruiter saw them on LinkedIn. They didn't find that opportunity. You're getting pulled up, which is great. You're doing great things. But now you're close to the top. There's a lot less people that can pull you up. There's fewer jobs. It's highly competitive. You're
Right.
only up against people that are just as accomplished and prepared as you. So there's very real challenges to face there. And losing always hurts.